Hey, how's everybody doing? Well, today is Friday, May the 23rd, and it is 11:53. And we were just talking about what we're going to have for lunch, and I told Miles, I don't know, I have to go to somebody's house and beg for food. She knows I'm talking out my butt. We got, you want to know something? Like I have said 100 million, trillion times before, I can eat the same thing, well, not, well, yeah. I can eat the same thing. I can eat the same thing more than once, in a row, as far as days, and it doesn't bother me. I'm at the point of my age, man. As long as I get something in my belly, so I don't feel sick, I'm good to go. How about you, there, Miss Miles? Huh? What? We got, still got the spaghetti that Miss Shaw made, and we got the pancake that Miss Shaw made. Hey, it's good. The spaghetti's good. Spaghetti's good. Miles says this pancake, I haven't tasted it, but Miles says the pancake is good.
But Shelly knows that I'm not a fan of spaghetti. I said I'm not a big fan of spaghetti.
I like spaghetti. It's easy, it's quick, and it's a no-brainer to me.
It's easy, but I don't. I
I understand. You're not like,
prefer this.
spaghetti's not your thing. You'll eat it, but it's not your thing. See that? But see, when we had spaghetti, well, Shaw also did put hot dogs in hers. Like, what's his name? Sheldon. Remember Sheldon liked hot dogs in his? Remember Big Bang? Sheldon liked hot dogs in his spaghetti. I know, man. I just associate. Yeah. I thought it was spaghetti. Watch, keep in mind, man. Don't be. It's lunch. That looks good. If I'm hungry, I'll just heat up. If I want more, I'll just heat up some more. Not a big deal, you know what I mean? She doesn't know when to stop. Yeah. And Miles will eat the, yeah. I'll heat this up. Make sure I take the fork out, because that'll be like a really bad freaking thing. We keep the microwave unplugged when we're not using it. It's a Philippine theory. If you're not using it, unplug it.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am.
cover the.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another rule of Miles.
It's not good.
She wants, when you're in the, I understand, I get it. I used to put paper towels. Keep it covered. See? See?
The radiation of the.
I'll put it on. How long you think for?
I think one
2 minutes?
1 to 2 minutes.
Yeah, I'll put it in for 2 minutes. There you go. 2 minutes. And we have liftoff. I'll tell you, microwave, man, you don't realize how important a microwave is until you don't have one. Then you're like, man, I could have used the microwave. Especially with this heat. The microwave doesn't put off too much heat, man. They actually believe it's Hey, Miles, what's inside that microwave that heats up the food?
What inside?
Yeah.
You said you.
No, not the food. What heats the food that's in, what heats the food in the microwave? What heats it?
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
she told me one time it's radiation. I was like, no.
Yeah.
No, it's not radiation. It's a static electricity.
They said-
Seriously, I didn't know that
they said
either
it's
at all.
radiation.
No, it's not radiation. It's static electricity that's going all over the place inside. That's why they say the inside of it, the white, if that cracks or breaks, don't use that microwave anymore.
It will go to your food. That's not good
It's,
for
re-
your
it's,
health.
it's static electricity. I learned that in school.
You don't do it.
I believe. Well, you can believe whatever you want. That's fine. But it's a static
You
electricity.
you put food in the refrigerator reheating. Uncovered is not. It's
That has nothing to do with. You should always cover your food when you put it in the refrigerator. But that has nothing to do with a microwave.
in
Why?
the microwave.
She's deflecting. You're deflecting. Now she's mad. Yeah, static electricity. Take a what do they call it? Neon, like a neon light, a small tube at the edge where the metal is. Wrap it in electric tape and put it in a microwave and start it. See what happens. See what happens. The light will come on. Seriously. That's hot. I gotta go.
Yep.
Oh, no. I did that on purpose. Look at her. She is, Miles, you are the bomb. Huh? I really hope these people don't think, oh God, they're serious. We're just messing around. All right, man, I'll talk to you in a minute. Well, I'm gonna sit back and enjoy my spaghetti. Yeah, this spaghetti sauce is pretty good. I don't think it's Filipino. You can buy, they got different types of.
Sherry said he used not the sweet.
It's not the Filipino style.
No.
Yeah, the Filipino. I mean, when you eat it, man, it starts burning the back of my throat.
Sweet.
No, not sweet. Burning, not sweet. Burning, like over seasoned or something. I don't like Filipino style spaghetti. I don't. Spaghetti sauce. I don't like it at all. Yeah. Those what do you call that again?
Radiation.
Radiation's kicking in on this, Miles. We're not going to get into that debate again. Yes, Mom. Oh, we'll get the muck.
Maki Mimi. Yeah.
Yeah, what? Just let them sit down. They've been hanging out in the bedroom. It's 99 degrees in this house right now.
Yesterday.
Got a little bit of Coke left, so.
Lawag.
What about the water?
The temperature that the weather forecasted is more hotter there, but it seems like no.
It didn't feel that bad.
Yeah.
It was hot, but it wasn't like it is here
It's
right
not
now.
like here.
No.
Unlike here.
Well, of course, you got the buildings that are blocking the sun too, so you ain't getting it direct. You're not getting it direct from the sun. You know, it's not hitting down on you, cooking your brain. Yeah, so Cheryl made these Sheldon spaghetti. This is Sheldon spaghetti. Sheldon spaghetti is with hot dogs. Good. So we have nothing planned for this afternoon? You gonna do your karaoke?
Finish. I'm done.
You're done your karaoke? Don't forget, Sunday, 9 a.m. Philippine times, 9 p.m. Saturday night, East Coast time, States. What do you think of that? You gotta have it.
You finished already. We finished already yesterday.
No, we did.
We do we did the live yesterday afternoon.
That was a disaster, Miles. There, what's happening? See, when you're setting up for a live stream, it asks you, do you want to go vertical or you want to go horizontal? I always pick horizontal, you know, with the phone length. But as soon as I hit that go live, it goes vertical. Well, yeah, it goes vertical. Every time. Now, is it the app or is it the phone? Well, I did all the checks with the phone. Everything's fine, so I think it's the app. Because one of the tutorials I watched, they said when you go all the way down at the bottom, when you're setting up to go live, you go all the way down at the bottom and it says, God, I can't remember what it says. But it's the last one on the bottom. You hit that, and it also asks you there. Horizontal or vertical is the default setting, and horizontal you got to hit the, click the box so it goes horizontal. I don't even have that choice. So I don't know if it's either YouTube updated and they should have just left it the hell alone, or my app is so old that then I don't have it. So I don't know what the deal is. But it also happens to other, him, it also happens to other, hey Mark, happens to other guys, like another guy we watch once in a while, Matt Brown. He has the same problem at times, but he deals with it. Yeah, I think the things that have happened in the past as far as bloggers, a couple places that I went into, they told me no vlogging. The mall, SM Mall, we went in there, didn't he? The guard looked at me and said, turn it off, no vlogging. But I also noticed when we were walking around, okay, because I kept the camera in my hand, I did turn it off. I'm going to respect the demands, okay? Even though I was walking around, I noticed there was security guards looking at me and watching me, making sure that I didn't vlog.
They restricted to the
Well,
shopping mall in Robinson. They will allow you to do.
it depends who's there. Sometimes they don't say nothing, sometimes they'll say no vlogging. But there, they told me to turn it off. That's the first time I was ever told that. Some people just have to just screw it up for everybody else, man.
Sometimes there is advantage of having a video capturing inside the mall, just in case there is accident, there is
Yeah, I mean, that's different. They're using that camera device for a totally different reason, for security. But like I say, I think the Philippines as a whole is getting tired of being disrespected by bloggers.
yeah, they're abusing. Some of the blogging entering Philippines abusing also.
Well, they had another guy who walks around Russian. I think he's Russian. Long dark hair. I don't know his name. I watched him for like 3 minutes. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. The guy asks his girls. I don't know how old these girls are. Okay. I mean, hey Miles, you 18? Yeah. Okay. Take a word for it. All right. And some of the questions he asks them. It's like, if I was that girl's father, I'd be beating his ass. I'm sorry.
Even the tall guy from Norway.
Oh, the Canadian guy? You know, he was in.
The Norway.
No, he's from Canada. I know who you're talking about. Something guy. I can't remember his name. Him. He does some creepy shit too. A lot of people don't want to be videoed, man. They don't want nothing to do with it. And there is people out there that are pushy. You know, there are people out there that are pushy. That's why I didn't video in many places. Like when I went into the carrier service, I didn't video. Last time I did, this time I didn't. You know? The only place I videoed really was Jollibee's, but the camera was more focused on Miles and myself. I don't know. I just hope it doesn't get to the point where you got to get a permit if you already don't have one. A permit to vlog the videos and they watch it like all. But then they'll be the victims, you know. Oh, that's freedom of speech. You're not in the United States, man. I'm pretty sure they got laws here. I think some people forget that the Philippines is a traditional land country. In other words, saving face, not embarrassing or shaming them in public. Think about it.
But the route, the Vital is that the name is Vital.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
The Russian convict.
I have no idea. I just said I don't know his name. He's a creep. He answers these girls, young girls, sex questions. Do you like this? Do you like it this way? Dude, you don't ask girls some questions. Yeah, it kind of bothers me, man, how people can they ask, it just, you know. I mean, I have gotten, people have written things in my comment. Why didn't you video her? Why didn't you video this one? What? Hey, creep, go to another channel. I don't do that shit in my channel. You know? Yeah, I get, it's just, the disrespect is like out there. Now, if you're with somebody
Abusive.
and they ain't got a problem with it, that's up between you and that person. I think that person's being used for clicks, but that's between you and that person. But keep in mind, I know this is going to sound weird, but I'm going to say it anyway. Just because you think there's some hot thing, not everybody's going to think that. So your feelings don't get hurt when somebody says, what the hell was that? Spitty's good, I'm full, though. I don't know. So what's the game plan for today there, Miss Miles?
3 times ask.
Well, I want to make sure, I asked you, I can do the dishes. I asked you the 4th time, and then when you come back and you start complaining at me, we didn't do anything. Hey, I asked you 4 times. 4 times. So you do, man. You ask me 4 times. So later on when they complain, you can say, I asked you 4 times. Yeah, it's supposed to be another hot one today. There ain't nobody out. There hasn't been anybody out since what, 10 o'clock? About 10 o'clock, not that many people out.
You go to the field, no more people there.
Why would I go to the field?
Sometimes people most likely they want to stay in the field rather than here because in a field grasses or what.
Yeah, I know it's hotter in town than it is out. I know that. Yeah, it is. It's hotter here in town than it is out in the outskirts of town.
And breezy there, no houses,
Yep.
nothing the air.
Yep. All right, man. I'm going to let you all go. I will talk to you later.